Hey guys, welcome to Jovette Travels. Today we're going to use our Tesla Model Y to go from LA to Washington State. It's going to be a long drive, and so we're going to show you the journey of the superchargers we go to, food we eat, what's along the way, and we'll see you there. So our first stop is going to get some coffee just to get on the road. So we're here at Starbucks and we're going to get some coffee. So this is the Model Y that we'll be using to drive. It's gonna be a long journey. It's about 18 hours with stops, but probably gonna get some rest first, just chilling in the Tesla. And I'm gonna show you how you can chill in the Tesla a bit while going to one of these stops. And we're gonna visit Kettleman too. That's what's the biggest, well-known place for Tesla owners to stop, charge, and get some coffee. So let's go. So it looks like our first stop is going to be in 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's going to get us about 11%, starting from 78%. So might be a little tight. I usually like to keep it on 15% just to give you a little wiggle room, but if we need to charge early ahead, totally cool. Just adjust. One thing I forgot to mention that we have is full self-driving, and it's a game changer. Just feeling a little bit more free. You feel mentally better when you're not driving like on it, but just to have it, you know, it makes the biggest difference. So we're gonna do this trip full self-driving as much as we can. But I'm also on the free trial, so $100 or $8,000 flat. That's a lot of money. So we're still in the free trial. That's how new this car is. So if you want to listen to music on YouTube, probably can't because it won't let you play the YouTube screen while you're driving. But check this out. But you only can listen to the music but not play the actual video. Check this out. So you're gonna go to the web browser actually, and just go to the web browser. And you just type up YouTube, and then you'll just have videos here, and then just play a song. And so it'll just keep it on one screen. You could skip the ads, but you can still listen to it, and then the video plays. It's just gonna be blank because they don't want you to be distracted while driving. So it says video limit to audio only, park to resume watching, if you can't see that. And there you go. So there's two cool things about full self-driving I wanted to talk about, and one of them is the steering wheel. So on the right side of the steering wheel, what you can actually do is adjust the speed or how fast you want to set the max driving speed to. So you use the scroll up and scroll down to say, hey, I don't want it to go higher than this, or I want it to go this way. It's a pretty cool feature. And the second feature is if you go to your left side where the stick is, if you have that, the indicator, if you're on full self-driving and you're just behind someone, you just flip that switch and you don't actually have to turn. It'll turn it for you. So if you want to go left or right, whatever lane, just flip the stick and it will just do it for you when it's safe to do so.
Now your destination is on the right.
Woke up from my nap and realized we're about like 30 minutes short from Kettleman. So good advice is that you want to charge to 100 or charge to 80. We probably would have stopped at Kettleman first, but we're at Lost Hills and there's a lot of superchargers here. Go check it out. Yeah, in Lost Hills there's a lot. And you're going to be right in front of a Denny's, and it's right next to the freeway with a bunch of other stuff here. So yeah, not a bad stop. It's really clean. Yeah. Kettleman City. Let's go. So here's some tips when driving. Number one, you might want to set it to like 80 because it gets kind of like windy if you're going high speeds, and so you're gonna see it shift back and forth at high speed. So maybe even 70 would be like ideal, but right now I'm at 80 and it's okay, but you still feel the winds rocking the car from time to time. And another tip is when you pass by semi trucks, you should grip onto the wheel so that, you know, just in case it gets a little bit windy, you might push a little bit to the side. Just grab onto the wheel just a little bit, and then you can kind of, you know, let go a bit as you pass by. So those are some good tips.
Left onto Powers Drive. Now turn right.
So exclusive.
Now your destination is on the left.
Let's keep going. Oh, there's a Gatorade down there, or some case. Alright guys, we are here at the Kettleman City Tesla spot. Let's go check this place out. As soon as you go in, these are the 150 kilowatt chargers right here, right? But if you go more towards the back out here, these all right here are 250 kilowatt superchargers. So we're walking in and we're gonna see what this looks like. Looks like you need to open your lounge access, open your Tesla app, tap location from the menu, swipe up to the list of nearby chargers, and tap Kettleman City for entry code. These nice seats right here. It's really nice. You can sit. Little stool right here with some comfort right there. And the view of it is just looking outside, and then you can see where your cars are parked and all that stuff. As you can see, they have a child seating right here. And they have some outdoor seating right here. They do have a Starbucks outside as well. And so, let's see this. A lounge space where you can just sit down. You have your little Tesla truck right there. It's kind of cool to pose. Looks like they have some coffee here. So you just pay right there, and then you just get your cup and lid. Let's see how this works. Touch and start. They have Americano, espressos, French vanilla. Looks about like $2.25, $3.15, $3.25 for some vending machine coffee. You have a tap and to pay. You can buy stuff like toothpaste, eye drops, mouthwash, just basic toiletries, pads, Tylenol, Advil, Uno. That's kind of cool. Uno cards. Looks like a charging cable right there. Brita water filter. That's pretty cool. Cards. Just kind of like extra stuff here and there. And then they have also this side here, yogurt, milk, chocolate milk, orange mango, avocado pressed juice, so a healthier option, pickled stuff. Yeah, you got some Lunchables, charcuterie board stuff. Turkey sandwich, egg salad on wheat, chicken salad on white, and turkey breast and jack with sour West mayo. That's one part of the vending machines. They have another one right here as well. Let's see, they also have here beverages too. A lot of coffee, Snapple, Gatorade, really clean water, sparkling, smart water as well. A lot of good choices. Body armor and all that stuff. Bubbly. So a lot of nice different water options here. And it's all tap to pay, and it tells you the prices like right here. So take a look at those prices. And here's the other prices for this stuff. And then you have Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, Mountain Dew.
You can also go right here and look up the prices.
Oh, that's where the prices are.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you for the vlog. Just learned something new. You can also scroll and look at the prices there before purchasing. Pretty awesome. And Dr. Pepper, energy drinks, and then you got some tea and all that stuff. And then you got some snacks right here too. Munchies. And it tells you the range of the prices, by the way, right there. Hot Cheetos. Pretty big size snacks right there. Popcorn, Cheez-Its. And you get the healthier options right here. So if you want like Kind bars, Nature Valley, Cliff bars. And the last one right here as well. Some candy, Cheerios, cookies. And here's like the snack prices what they go for. And then you got some, like I said, watermelon rings, bites, candy, M&M's, Kit Kat, and some fruit right there. And so that's all the vending machines there. So they have a lot of good stuff out here. And it's also one thing to know that if you guys are interested in joining the Tesla Lounge and getting yourself a Tesla, there's a link in the bio for a referral code. You can get up to $500 to up to $1,000 depending on whenever Elon will allow you to have those deep discounts. So click on the link in the bio below and you will get a discount. And we can all win from it. So on to the video. So one of the things I like about Tesla is that I feel less fatigue driving when on full self-driving. I don't think people realize that like driving is very exhausting, and all you gotta do is just stare at the road for the most part because the tracking. Other than that though, I feel less fatigue. Like I just feel more relaxed. One good tip is also really good for you guys to do is every charging station, it's like maybe about an hour or two, clean your cameras from all the dust that comes in, because you know you have the newer ones that relies on the cameras. So definitely go in and just get a microfiber towel and just like dust it off just to make it a little bit clear. It doesn't hurt. All right, we're charged 93%. Let's go. You know, there's also another thing. Like, there's so many great things. Here's another thing. The fact that when you go on a long trip and you have to take a break, there's a lot of health benefits for that, so that you may keep your body moving and all that stuff. Being still and just driving through, getting gas and just driving through, it's actually not good for the body. You need to stretch out your body, get the blood flowing. So it forces you to stretch your legs, get out there, walk around. And I think it's awesome how it does that. So good stuff to force you to kind of like walk around as well. Back at it again. This time we're in Lathrop, California. Gotta charge. Okay. So now we're at our next stop in Williams. We gotta supercharge again. Let's get it. Here you go. There is a deli, sports lounge, and restaurant right across the street. It's fresh daily sourdough bread baked, brick oven pizzas. They have wines, Italian food, beers. Looks like a really small town to me when I honestly saw it. So it's not bad. Just a little small town. And you can see the superchargers here, just lined up right there. Not too much over here, but it'll do. It'll do what it needs to do. Get your charge in, and then head out. So we're gonna go check this place out. Wow, really old feeling place. Okay. So instantly you can see a bunch of drinks. Oh wow. Looks like they have a mix of food. They got honeys right here. Let's see. Before we film so that we can. Hey guys, so we found a spot to rest on our way to Washington, and so if you guys want to look at, see what bed we have, it's right here. So this is a Model Y, so this might have been unnecessary, but it's just to keep our feet elevated up because you go on a slope and it doesn't feel comfortable for me, but this is what it looks like. 2 pillowcases right here all the way down. It's actually not bad. Just to sleep and have the air conditioning on and wait for the day to come so that we can go back to our trip. So thanks guys. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're now at another supercharger here in Medford, Oregon. This is what it looks like. It's at the Target here, and it's alright, decent. During the day, looks like there's a lot available. Raining, you need a charge. This plastic thing is magnetic. It's supposed to go over the charger. So let me show you how it looks like. Do 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 do. Look at that cover right there. And there you go. It's a cover to protect it. It's like a little umbrella over it. So, not bad. This is a random supercharging station in Harrisburg, Oregon. There ain't much out here. Actually, there's no food at all. There's a bathroom. That's about it. And then you got your Tesla charger here. It's been raining a lot, so I'm trying not to get my stuff wet, but there's a few stalls here, but that's what it needs to do. 47 kilowatts with 1, 2, 3-ish cars, include 4, including mine. Not too bad, but so far doing okay. Just there was one we also missed out. It was in Reading, and they had like 50 charging stations. The only thing I would say about it is that it was really slow, even if we're like the only ones there at night. So just but it was okay. It wasn't bad, but it's kind of slow for one car there.
So this is the last Supercharger we made in Washington. Here it is. And this is in Kelso, Washington. Let's go take a look at it. They're usually in, the funny thing is they're in a lot of Targets. And it's a little bit small. You can see, this is what they look like. Next to a big Target. And that is your trip to Washington. Raining, Oregon, Washington, you name it. So you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to Jovette Travels. We just did it. We did it. Long, super long trip, 18 hours. It's but full self-driving made it worth it. So thank you guys for the video. I'll see you guys. Peace.